Hi, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a Divine Masculine energy update. All messages are not going to apply with everybody's situation. So I do encourage you to take what applies and leave the rest, okay? I hope you all are taking care of yourselves and having a great day. I do have my website and my email alongside my payment options with PayPal in the box below for your own personal and private love reading with me. Go ahead and shoot me an email upon purchase, okay? And I will get back to you as soon as possible, more than likely within 24 to 48 hours, okay? I'm letting you know that I have got your email and your number of the confirmation with your purchase, okay, for your private love reading. Thank you all for the support. I hope you all are doing well. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for the Divine Masculine, okay? Hope you twin flames are doing well out here. All right. Divine Masculine energy update, please. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, the Four of Wands is the twin flame card. I love it. We have the Four of Swords. Ooh, 4-4. So at this time, you could be seeing 4-4-4, okay? Ten of Wands. Okay, there's a burden. All right, so right now, this Divine Masculine, your Divine Masculine is feeling some kind of heavy burden, okay? This could be work-related or family-related, okay? Five of Cups. The Hierophant, the Judgment, Six of Wands. Okay, so this Divine Masculine is wanting to drop the burdens, okay? Majorly. This feels like a combination to me, to be honest with you. This feels like a Divine Masculine that has issues with you, issues with other people, issues at work, okay, especially when it comes to communication, all right? So we are still in Cancer season, and we did have the Mercury retrograde, so more than likely, this is affecting your Divine Masculine at this time, okay? So I'm also getting vibes here of like a Divine Masculine that's wanting to talk to you, wanting to communicate with you, but for some reason, they're not finding the words, okay? I'm hearing the phrase like they're lost for words, all right? They're not able to figure out what they want to say to you. So if you have messaged this Divine Masculine, right now, they are currently thinking about what they want to say back to you, okay? So in that scenario, it should only be a couple of days, if not hours. It should not be weeks or years or months, because in that scenario, what I'm seeing is that this Divine Masculine has got your message, has got your text, has seen the alerts from you, okay, is getting the intuitive hits from you, all right? So what this Divine Masculine needs to do is come up with a plan. Because I do see the Hierophant here. Now, the Hierophant is about the union, the relationship, the marriage. So there's definitely an energy here of this Divine Masculine needing to come clean to you, okay? And I feel like a lot of you guys as Divine Masculines want to tell you, okay? Want to tell you genuinely about their work situation, all right? I really, really feel that strongly, okay? Well, we have the Devil, okay? So this Divine Masculine is feeling gagged and bound by something. This could be an addiction. Now, if your Divine Masculine has just went to rehab, that's for someone out here. Your masculine right now is trying very hard not to struggle, okay? Your Divine Masculine is trying to keep themselves above water, At the end of the day, we have to work, everyone has to make some kind of living. So I do feel like your Divine Masculine is trying to juggle, trying to juggle Seven of Cups, work, you, possibly if there's a karmic involved, needing to figure that out. So let me pull some more cards and see if this is the karmic, because, earlier on this year, it felt like the karmic was kind of out of the picture, right? But with the Devil card and the two people chained, this kind of feels like it could be karmic, okay? So let's just see. Or karmic cycle, I should say. Karmic cycle, I should say. All right, let's pull some more cards here. Let's pull some more cards here. Three of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Wands. Knight of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, Seven of Pentacles reversed. So right now, it feels like with your connection with your Divine Masculine, this feels like they're kind of giving up a little bit. Like they've kind of put this on the back burner. That's honestly what I'm seeing here, okay? So this Divine Masculine could have put this in the back burner because there was some kind of other option or people, because now I have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups, okay? So I have a lot of cups here. So a lot of emotion is like overflowing, all right? So if you find yourself crying, or if you find your Divine Masculine, posting cryptic stuff, it's most likely because they're really going through a metamorphosis right now. And I feel for a lot of you Divine Femmes, you're also going through a metamorphosis as well, okay? It's not just your Divine Masculine going through this, it's also you, okay? It's both of you wanting to heal, have some luck. I love the Wheel of Fortune. Of late, this Wheel of Fortune's been coming out for a lot of different readings on my channel. So I like this Wheel of Fortune vibe. It's like, letting the universe kind of move things out of the way, move that toxicity out of the way in order for you guys to come together, okay? But I feel like there needs to be a choice, a decision. I do get this very strongly. There needs to be some kind of decision or choice that you both are willing to make, okay? For the most part. The Fool and the Ten of Swords, right? So your Divine Masculine is going through a lot, okay? A lot of, I'm hearing, healing childhood trauma, healing old wounds, right? Justice reverse and the Death card. Wow. So this definitely could be an actual death. Okay, there could have been an actual death in your Divine Masculine's life. Okay, so I'm interpreting that in so many ways. Death of a person, death of a situation. It just feels like you both have really been going through a lot of tumultuous things, and I feel like you both need some time to sleep and rest. So I really feel like Spirit's encouraging you both to just take a breather here, okay? I know it's a Divine Masculine reading, but I feel like you also are like kind of sharing that energy a little bit. Like you both are kind of in that same space, to be honest with you, from what I see here for the time being. Now, this could change in a couple hours, but it just feels like you both are needing to really like let something go, okay? That's toxic and doesn't benefit. Like it doesn't benefit to keep whatever this is in one's life. So especially if it's like an addiction or something, I feel there could be a lot of Divine Masculines who have addictions, who want to get help, who want to kind of move on with their life, That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here, okay? They want to move on. King of Swords and the Hermit. Okay. So they're really needing to heal. So what I really want to say is this Divine Masculine needs to heal. This Divine Masculine needs to heal. There's a lot of toxic stuff, a lot of toxic baggage still in the Divine Masculine's life. And, they could have a lot of different work opportunities. What I'm hearing is for someone out here, there could be a divine masculine that has a lot of work opportunities. So needing to pick, are they going to stay in the same country or state, or are they going to move? Are they going to relocate? Could be permanently, or could be short term, but there's definitely energy here of either the DM or the DF. I feel could be relocating or trying to make plans to relocate. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Making plans to relocate. Okay, let's pull 2 more cards here. Okay, 2 of Swords and the 9 of Swords reverse. Okay. So, if you're a divine masculine watching, whether you're a girl or a guy, the DM title is not gender specific, right? You need to seriously, I feel, get out of your head, because the 7 of Cups is also about, feeling clouded, feeling kind of hazy in judgment. So you both need to get out of your head. The DM needs to get out of their head. I feel like the DF is making a lot of changes, a lot of positive changes I see here in the energy. But the DM needs to eradicate themselves from these shackles, from these addictions. Okay. Could be gambling, could be a lot of like complications at work. For a lot of these divine masculines are having a lot of issues at work. Like either they're not getting along with people, or they're not making enough money. They're feeling kind of confused. The DM I'm seeing here with this energy update is feeling confused. So this needs time, okay? Time sometimes can heal a lot of wounds. So I feel like with the 10 of Swords, this is showing me that the divine masculine really cannot be hurt anymore, like if they felt hurt by you, or if they felt hurt by an ex, or whatever, it's like they can't feel any more hurt than they already are. They already have experienced that loss from you if you have separated, or if you are in separation. Okay, so what they need to do, what the divine masculine needs to do, is launch his or herself in a new direction. The divine masculine needs to launch themselves in a new direction, because then and only then will the wheel spin. Okay, the wheel is not going to spin if they're holding on to what's passed away and what's not alive and fruitful, right? So they have to get out of this confusion. And if there is a third party, I do have energy of a lot of people. The Devil and the 3 of Cups is a third party combo for me. When I get the Devil and the 3 of Cups, it feels like a third party combo to me. So this divine masculine needs to seek peace, needs to seek an offering, needs to seek balance, or it's not going to be a good situation. Okay, so for the remainder of July, this divine masculine needs to work on getting rid of the toxic gunk that's been holding him back for all these years, for all these months, for all these weeks, for all these days. Okay, so this DM I feel here knows that they need to go in a different direction. This divine masculine knows that it's time to go in a different direction, and they've just felt the tower. For a lot of these DMs, they just felt the tower. They just realized that they possibly could have lost you. They just realized that, something bad happened, or there could have been a tragedy in the family, okay? So they really have to be careful to not stress out and to not, I feel, overwork themselves. Like the divine masculine right now needs to realize that, sometimes, things do come to a close, and it's time to close those things. It's time to let go of the confusion, because the confusion is what's causing the DM to be kind of trapped in this hermit mode. And, you cannot be in this mode forever and a day, right? You cannot be in the mode of, sleeping all day, or not wanting to work, or if you're working kind of lazy. Like you can't really be in that energy and then expect to have the Wheel of Fortune, right? You cannot expect to be in the energy of unforgiveness and then have good luck and love. It doesn't work that way. So your divine masculine, or whoever this is for, needs to realize that It's time to go in a different direction. You know, it's time to really, I feel, pack up and leave, because the Fool card always shows a guy, regardless of gender, always shows a person who has, you know, their stuff packed, not a lot, but something, and takes on to a new adventure, you know, allows themselves to go in a different direction. So this divine masculine I'm seeing for the energy update needs to allow themselves to go in a new direction, and then only then can they actually get lucky with you, I feel, and really start to see things come together. But until that happens, it's not going to happen. You know, until that actually happens, it's not going to happen. So they have to let go. They have to let go of whatever is making them feel inadequate, insecure, and sad and lonely. You know, there's an energy here of this divine masculine I'm also seeing feeling lonely.